feticide. Female feticide is stopping natural growth of female fetus in the womb of mother or aborting. It is aborting. Let's see, there are some senses. Let's see about that. Female children, the female children between 0 to 6 years has gone down. It has gone down gone down. 1961 to 1980 it has gone down, and as per 2001 census, the female ratio for every 1,000 boys were 993. So 80% of newborn children has died in urban. So 80% of newborn children has died in urban. 69% has died in rural. Sir, it is 89. Okay. The mortality rate means the number of rate of men children born were 53.6% of men children, and women were 34.6% were 1 minute women were that male child was 16.5%. 16.5% were male child and 19.3 were girl child. So the life expectancy is more than men in girls, and the girl children is more, as you saw there. In order to stop female feticide, it is important to ensure equal rights in society, to stop that. It is also important to constipation and prenatal diagnostic Act were implemented. Technique Act should be implemented. In spite of all these, female feticide is not stopped. Still, it is not stopped. Some issues like dowry problem and harassment within the family, and more problem along the cultural issues of property, and more problems are happening. This is the main reason for existence of female feticide. Still it is existing, so this is the main reason. And next is hunger and malnutrition. FAO, as you know, Food and Agriculture Organization, has the calculated the day-to-day calories needed for human. They calculated how much calories is needed for human. Mechanical sociology has also calculated the calories needed for human to be energetic. Hunger is where a necessary of calorie is not available for an individual. So as you know, a man need carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and other things in his food. He should get all the things in his food. If he does not get these requirements, then it is called as invisible hunger, because he's not telling to anyone, or he will be not knowing about that. I did not get. WHO said that Food Health and Organization said that 1820 calories of food is needed for an individual, and if he gets less than 1632 calories of food, then it is called as malnutrition or hunger. So they may ask how much calories. They may ask this for 1 mark. If they did not how much calories, if they did not get food, then it is called as hunger or malnutrition. Or how much calories should be needed for an individual. FAO said they may ask. Hunger index. So it has different existence like existence like absence of 1 minute absence of required quantity of food or we can say absence of required quantity of nutrition. Whatever we say, it is hunger only. And the premature death is also says about decrease in nutrition, because the death is caused because of they did not get more food, and they did not get the amount of calories they should be given. The hunger is calculated by all the aspects divided by numerical 3. So the first one is the number of people who gets less food than required calories, like who gets less food than 1632 calories. First they will calculate, then, and the average of children who are below 5 years of age and underweight who are first years they will calculate. And the next is the mortality rate of children below 5 years. Like this they will calculate the hunger. By this, the World Banks said that India has maximum number of children is suffering from hunger. By this they said there are number of children's underweight in India. They are little bit less weight, and according to 2015 census, India is ranked in 100th place for hunger. So this is about hunger. So by these 3 steps they calculate the hunger. And the next is malnutrition. So according to National Health Survey, according to their survey, the body mass index of Karnataka's rural people is 24.3, and urban people's BMI, body mass index is 19.3, and also 60.9%, and that 60.9% of children under 6 to 56 months, the children are suffering from anemia, and also 45.2% of pregnant women are suffering from anemia. According to this, 33% of women and 21% of men have lower BMI, body mass index, less body mass index they have. These 79% of children between 15 to 35 months they are suffering from malnutrition. 35 months, and 56% of aged women between 15 to 49 years are suffering from this problem, malnutrition or lower BMI. The 70.4% of children in 15 to 15 to so 74% of children from 15 to 60 months, they are suffering from this. So children who suffer from anemia is due to below poverty level. They don't have more money, as you know, below poverty level. Because of that, they are suffering from that, and they are not getting good food, not getting good facilities. So they are suffering from malnutrition, suffering from hunger and malnutrition. The next is gender discrimination. Gender discrimination between men and women, discrimination between men and women is called as not says as only about biological biological features of men and women. It also says us about their life. Gender is used to study issues of women. Study what are the problems of women. It is used not to discriminate, because women and children are one, who are left behind development progress. They are left, they are not developing progress. These types of inequality. So the first type is inequality in birth rate. As you know, there are less girl child born. Equality in opportunity, they are not given many opportunities in many fields. No, they are trying to give, but still there are inequality to give some opportunities. It's inequality in ownership. There is some inequality in ownership, so they are not given good leadership. And inequality in family, there is inequality in some family about taking the woman child. So here I will stop the part 2 video. So I will explain the next topic in my next video, last video. So okay friends, I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care, bye, see you, and have a nice day. And comment on my video, like my video, and subscribe my channel. I'm in coaching center for more videos. So okay friends, bye, see you, take care, and have a nice day. Bye friends.